Can you envision a world where history repeats itself, where the United States presidency once again falls into the hands of Donald Trump? What implications might this have on civil rights, racism, poverty, and the controversial topic of reparations? Today, we take a deep dive into this hypothetical scenario. To understand the potential impact, we journey back to the not-so-distant past, the year 2017, when Trump first assumed the office of the president. The racial climate in America was already tense, but under Trump's leadership it seemed to grow even more contentious. His rhetoric, often deemed inflammatory, was accused of emboldening white supremacists, leading to a surge in hate crimes and racial tensions. Fast forward to 2018, the Trump administration rolled back the Obama-era guidance on affirmative action, a move that critics claim would further disadvantage black students in the already unequal education system. Such policies, they argued, served only to deepen the racial divide rather than bridge it. Enter 2019, a year that saw the Trump administration propose cuts to social safety net programs like food stamps and Medicaid. Many argued that such cuts disproportionately affected black communities, exacerbating the already stark racial wealth gap. In the same vein, the administration's stance on reparations was clear. In 2019, Trump expressed his opposition to the idea of reparations for slavery, stating, "I think it's a very unusual thing." This sentiment was shared by many in his administration, effectively stalling any progress on the issue. Let's imagine for a moment that it's now 2024 and Trump is back in office. Given his past track record, it's reasonable to assume that his policies and rhetoric may not change drastically. This could mean a further rollback of civil rights, a deepening wealth gap, and continued opposition to reparations. In this hypothetical scenario, one might question the future of America's racial landscape. Would it become more divided? Would the wealth gap widen even more? And what about reparations? Would the conversation be silenced entirely? While these questions remain hypothetical, the potential reality they represent is worth considering. It's a reminder of the power held by those in office and the significant impact their decisions can have on all citizens, particularly those who are already marginalized. Reflect on this. What does this potential future look like to you? How does it make you feel? And more importantly, what actions are you willing to take to prevent or foster this potential reality? Do your research, engage in conversations, and most importantly, exercise your right to vote. The power to shape our future isn't just in the hands of our leaders. It's in ours too. Let's not forget that.